Salman Khan. This video compresses information gathered from Wikipedia in video format. Studies prove that reading while listening improves comprehension, increases speed as well as expands vocabulary and enhances fluency. Video sections. Abstract. Early life and background. Career. Production. Other work. Mentor. Philanthropy. Personal life. In the media. Controversies. Accolades. Discography. External links. Give your feedback on the comments section. Support the channel by subscribing and liking the video. Thanks. Abstract. Abdul Rashid Salim Salman Khan, the 27th of December 1965, is an Indian film actor, producer, occasional singer and television personality. In a film career spanning over 30 years, Khan has received numerous awards, including 2 National Film Awards as a film producer, and 2 Filmfare Awards for acting. He is cited in the media as one of the most commercially successful actors of both world and Indian cinema. Forbes included him in their 2015 list of top-paid 100 celebrity entertainers in world. Khan tied with Amitabh Bachchan for No. 71 on the list, both with earnings of $33.5 million. According to the Forbes 2018 list of top-paid 100 celebrity entertainers in world, Khan was the highest-ranked Indian with 82nd rank with earnings of $37.7 million. He is also known as the host of the reality show Bigg Boss since 2010. The eldest son of screenwriter Salim Khan, Khan began his acting career with a supporting role in Bhi Ho To Aisi, 1988, followed by a leading role in Main Pyar Kiya, 1989. Khan continued in Bollywood in the 1990s with roles in several productions, including the romantic drama Hum Aapke Hain Koon, 1994, the action thriller Karan, 1995, the comedy Biwi No. 1, 1999, and the family drama Hum Saath Saath Hain, 1999. After a brief period of decline in the 2000s, Khan achieved greater stardom in the 2010s by playing the lead role in successful action films like Dabangg, 2010, Ready, 2011, Ek Tha Tiger, 2012, Kick, 2014, Sultan, 2016, and Tiger Zinda Hai, 2017. In addition to his acting career, Khan is a television presenter and promotes humanitarian causes through his charity, Being Human Foundation. Khan's off-screen life is marred by controversy and legal troubles. In 2015 he was convicted of culpable homicide for a negligent driving case in which he ran over 5 people with his car, killing 1, but his conviction was set aside on appeal. On the 5th of April 2018, Khan was convicted in a black buck poaching case and sentenced to 5 years imprisonment. He is currently out on bail while an appeal is being heard. Early life and background. Khan is the eldest son of screenwriter Salim Khan and his first wife Sushila Karik, who later adopted the name Salma Khan. Born to a Hindu mother and a Muslim father, Khan was brought up in both faiths. His paternal ancestors were the Alakozai Pashtuns from Afghanistan who immigrated to Indore, Madhya Pradesh in the mid-1800s. However, Jazam Khan in his biography of the actor states that his ancestors belonged to the Akuzai sub-tribe of the Yusufzai Pashtuns from Malakand in the Swat Valley of Northwest Frontier Province in British India, now in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. His grandfather Abdul Rashid Khan was a Deputy Inspector General of the Indore state who was awarded Ila Young Award of the Holkar Times. Khan's mother is a homemaker, whose father Baldev Singh Karik, a Dogra Rajput, comes from Jammu Kashmir and whose mother comes from Maharashtra. He has 2 brothers, Arbaz Khan and Suhail Khan, and 2 sisters, Alvira Khan Agnihorty, who is married to actor-director Atul Agnihorty, and an adopted sister Arpita. Salman finished his schooling at St. Stanislaus High School in Bandra, Mumbai, as did his younger brothers Arbaz and Suhail. Previously, He studied at the Scindia School, Gwalior for a few years along with his younger brother Arbaz. He attended St. Xavier's College in Mumbai but dropped out. Career. Khan made his acting debut with the 1988 film Bhi Ho To Aisi, which saw him play a supporting role. He went on to play the leading role in Suraja Barjatya's romantic family drama Main Pyar Kiya, 1989, which became one of the highest-grossing Indian films at the time. It earned him his first nomination for a Best Actor at Filmfare along with a nomination for Best Male Debut at the same ceremony. The latter was awarded to Barjatya. Main Pyar Kiya was dubbed in English as When Love Calls, in Spanish as Te Amo, and in Telugu as Prema Pavaralu. 1990 saw one film release starring Khan, Bughi, A Rebel for Love, a box office success, followed by three moderately successful films in 1991, Pata Ki Phool, Sanam Bawafa, and Kurban. The same year, Khan went on to co-star with Sanjay Dutt and Madhuri Dixit for the romantic drama Sarjan. In 1994, Khan appeared in Rajkumar Santoshi's Andazapna Ratna, co-starring Amir Khan, at the time of its release. The film failed at the box office but has gained a cult status over the years. Later in the year he collaborated with director Suraj Barjatya in the romance Hum Aapke Hain Koon, co-starring Madhuri Dixit. During the 1995 awards season, the film won 3 Filmfare Awards for Best Film, Best Director and Best Actress. It also won the National Award for being the most popular film of the year, earning over $1.35 billion, $19 million United States dollars, worldwide. The film became the biggest Bollywood hit of the year. It is one of the films on Box Office India's list of biggest blockbusters ever in Hindi cinema. In 2006, it was still the 4th highest ever grossing Bollywood film, according to Box Office India. In 1995 he starred in Rakesh Roshan's Karan Arjun alongside Shah Rukh Khan. The two played brothers who were reincarnated after being killed by family enemies. His role of Karan earned him a nomination for the 1995 Filmfare Best Actor Award. In 1996, Khan performed in Sanjay Leela Bhansali's directional debut Khamoshi, the musical. He also appeared in Anuraj Kanwar's action hit Jeet. He had 2 releases in 1997, Judwar and Awzar. The former was a comedy directed by David Dhawan where he played a dual role of twins separated at birth. Khan worked in 5 different films in 1998. His first release being the romantic comedy film Pyar Kiya to Dana Kiya opposite Kajol, one of the biggest commercial successes of that year. This was followed by the moderately successful drama Jab Pyar Kisi's Hota Hai where Khan played the young man who has to take a child who claims to be his son under his custody. Khan's performance in the film earned favorable critical review. He also had an extended cameo in Karan Johar's directorial debut, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, for which he earned a second Filmfare Award under the Best Supporting Actor category. In 1999, Khan starred in 3 films, Hum Saath Saath Hain, We Stand United, Iwi No. 1, and Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam alongside Aishwarya Rai and Ajay Devgan, which earned him another Best Actor nomination at the Filmfare Awards. His performance in the film was reviewed favorably, with Sharmila Telekam of Reddit noting, "Salman is endearing. He does tend to ham in the dramatic scenes but looks very comfortable doing comedy in those romantic scenes." In 2000, Khan appeared in Chori Chori Chupki Chupki, which addressed the issue of surrogate childbirth. In it, Khan played the role of a rich industrialist who hires a surrogate mother after his wife becomes infertile. Sukanya Venma of Reddit wrote that the film had an absurd storyline, but also spontaneous performances from the cast, helping to minimize its other flaws. In 2002, he starred in Hum Tumhari Hain Sana Masiya for Tera Naam. 2003, Taran Adarsh said of him, "Salman Khan is exceptional in a role that fits him to the T. He breathes fire in sequences that demand uneasiness. But beneath the tough exterior lies a vulnerable person, and this facet in particular comes to the fore in the latter reels. His emotional outbursts are splendid. Director Satish Kaushik considered Khan's work in the film to be strong, saying of it, "Salman has given a great performance in the film this year. He has given an intense, unconventional performance. I believe this is the best performance of Salman's career so far." He continued his career with comedies like Mujhse Shadi Karegi, 2004, and No Entry, 2005. Khan started 2007 with the ensemble film Salami Ishq. He appeared in the Hollywood movie Marigold, an adventure in India opposite American actress Ali Latta. The film told the love story of an Indian man and an American woman. Khan hosted the second season of the game show Ten Ka Dum during 2009. According to a 2008 report from BizAsia UK, the show earned enough target ratings points, TRPs, for Sony Entertainment Television to regain its third position in the Indian television ratings. He appeared in Wanted, directed by choreographer-turned-director Prabhu Deva. The film received mixed reviews. Tarun Adarsh from Bollywood Hungama rated it 4 of 5 stars, noting, "Wanted rides on Salman Khan's star power. He may not be the best actor in town, but in a film like Wanted, in a role that seems like an extension of his personality, you can't think of anyone else enacting this role with flourish." Raja Sen from Rediff gave a rating of 2/5 and said the writing is both amateurish and crass. While the songs are plain hideous, Khan might be having fun. But the fact a film like Wanted underscores is how badly Bollywood needs a breed of younger leading men, and how the existing lot need roles that fit. He appeared in 2 other films that year, Main Aur Mrs. Khanna and London Dreams. Khan's first release of 2010 was Anil Sharma's film Veer. In his next film, Dabangg, Khan played the role of a fearless cop with comic effect in the film this year. The film was noted by the Economic Times as being remarkable for its commercial success, despite having an accent on inanity, and complete incoherence in terms of plot and credibility. The Times also noted industry experts attributed the popularity of the film to Khan's presence, stating that they ascribe its allure to the star charisma of Salman Khan, who has managed to carry off the over-the-top articulation of Chulbul Pandey with unbridled enthusiasm and zeal. Dabangg went on to win several awards, including the National Film Award for Best Popular Film, providing wholesome entertainment. It was later remade in Tamil and Telugu. The film was produced by his brother Arbaz Khan. It was reported by the Hindustan Times that the film opened to full houses across the country. Khan received a Star Screen Award for Best Actor and a Stardust Award for Star of the Year Male for his performance. He was also nominated for his 6th Filmfare Award for Best Actor. Anupama Chopra from NDTV wrote about his performance, "It's the role of a lifetime, and Salman Khan bites into it like a starving man devours a feast. He inhabits it fully, strutting and swaggering and even spoofing himself." Khan's first release of 2011 was Ready. Ready held a record for being the second highest grossing Bollywood film of 2011. He next appeared in Bodyguard, a remake of the 2010 Malayalam film of the same name. The film was not well received by critics, though it became India's highest-earning film of the year. Khan's first release of 2012 was Ekta Tiger, where he starred opposite Katrina Kaif and acted as an Indian spy. The film garnered positive to mixed reactions from critics whilst opening to extremely strong box office collections. The film marks his first association with Yash Raj Films. Khan releases Dabangg 2, the sequel of Dabangg, in 2012 under the production of Arbaz Khan. Dabangg 2 eventually emerged as a huge financial success with revenues of $2.5 billion. $35 million United States dollars. Globally, after a one-year gap, Khan's first release of 2014 was Jai Ho, which he starred in opposite Daisy Shah. His second release, Kick, a remake of a Telugu film, has entered the Rs. 2 billion club in India on Eid. He also sang the Hangover song from the movie. Khan's first film of 2015, Bajrangi Bhaijaan, which was released on Eid, received positive reviews from critics and the public and broke several box office records upon release. The film, grossing $1.84 billion, $26 million United States dollars, on its first week beat the previous record of PK. This was Khan's first and the second Bollywood film after PK to enter the 300 club. The film is currently the second highest grossing Bollywood film in India and worldwide with the collection of over 6 billion. Bajrangi Bhaijaan crossed 300 crore within 20 days of its release and became the second highest grosser to date in India. While his second film, Prem Ratan Peo, a Diwali release, received mixed reviews from critics and the public and broke several box office records upon release. The film became the 9th consecutive film of Salman Khan to gross over $1 billion. The film grossed $1.73 billion, $27 million United States dollars, on its first week. As of the 25th of November, the film collected $2.01 billion. With this, Khan became the only actor to give 3 back-to-back movies which collected more than $2 billion, $28 million United States dollars. Net domestically, he became the only actor to collect over $5 billion, $70 million United States dollars. Domestic net in a single year in India. Khan's first film of 2016. Yet again another Eid release. Sultan, directed by Ali Abbas Zafar for Yash Raj Films, received positive reviews from both critics and their public, breaking several box office records. The film opened on an average of 70% audience occupancy and grossed approximately $365 million, $5.1 million United States dollars. On its opening day, the film also collected another $74.861 United States dollar on its first weekend, bringing its total first-week collections to an approximate of $2.08 billion, $29 million United States dollars. By the end of its second week, the film had grossed an estimated $2.78 billion, $39 million United States dollars, and later became the second film of Khan to net over 300 crores. As of the 9th of August, the film grossed $5.83 billion, $82 million United States dollars, worldwide. In June 2017, Khan appeared in Tube Light, his third collaboration with Kabir Khan after Ek Tha Tiger and Bajrangi Bhaijaan. This film also starred Khan's real-life brother Sohail Khan. Despite its high expectations, the film failed to maintain a strong run at the box office. Khan's second release of 2017, Tiger Zinda Hai, a sequel to Ek Tha Tiger, grossed 190 crore worldwide in its opening weekend. As of the 23rd of January 2018, the film has grossed $5.52 billion, $77 million United States dollars, worldwide, including $4.28 billion, $60 million United States dollars, in India and $1.23 billion, $17 million United States dollars, overseas. Khan starred in Bharat that was released on the 5th of June 2019 and Dabangg 3 that was released on 20 December 2019. Meanwhile, Kick 2, which was scheduled to release around Christmas 2019, had been delayed. Production. In 2011, he launched his own production company called SKBH Productions. Salman Khan being Human Productions. Money generated from film productions will be donated to the Being Human organization. The first film made under the banner was the kids' entertainer Chilya Party, which went on to win 3 national awards for Best Children's Film, Best Original Screenplay and Child Artists Award. SKBH Productions' next film will be Shikshanak Urichago, a remake directed by Mahesh Manjrekar. In 2014, he launched another production house called SKF, Salman Khan Films. The first film released under this banner was the Canadian film Dr. Kabhi. The film earned $350,452 on its opening day at the box office. The next films under this banner were Hero, in which he also sang the title song, Hero, by Nikhil Advani, which starred Aditya Pancholi's son Suraj Pancholi and Sunil Shetty's daughter Athia Shetty, and Bajrangi Bhaijaan by Kabir Khan, starring Khan himself with Kareena Kapoor and Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Other work. In 2008, Khan hosted 10 Cardu Monsieur. The show was extremely popular and was at the #1 spot in ratings in India. It garnered an average TVR of 2.81 and a peak rating of 4.5, leaving behind Shah Rukh Khan's Raap Punch Vipas Shaitage High, with an average rating of 1.37 TVR and a peak rating of 2.3, and Hrithik Roshan's Junoon Kuch Ka Dehane Ka on NDTV Imagine with an average TVR of 0.76 and a peak rating of 1.1. According to reports, the show helped Sony TV regain its third position in the Indian television ratings. He again hosted the show in 2009 and thus won the Best Anchor Award for 10 Kardum in 2008 and 2009. In 2010, Khan hosted Bigg Boss 4. The show was widely accepted and appreciated due to Khan's hosting and surpassed the famous hosting of Amitabh Bachchan. The grand finale episode on 8 January 2011 received a TRP of 6.7, which was the highest among the finales of other Indian reality shows such as Kaun Banega Crorepati, Rahul Dulhania Le Jayega, MasterChef and Did Lil Masters. Due to high TRP, Khan again hosted Bigg Boss 5 along with Sanjay Dutt in 2011, and because of huge acceptance he also hosted Bigg Boss 6 and Bigg Boss 7 in 2012 and 2013. In 2013, Khan hosted the Star Guild Award for the first time. Khan also hosted Bigg Boss 8, Bigg Boss 9, Bigg Boss 10, Bigg Boss 11, Bigg Boss 12 and Bigg Boss 13. Khan was associated as a brand when he had advertised for Campa Cola, Limca soft drink, Hero Honda bikes and Double Bull shirts well before he entered the film industry. Even after he became a superstar, he never showed interest in promoting himself as a brand. But he was signed for Thumbs Up in 2002 and continued until its contract was over. Later Akshay Kumar replaced Khan. Later he was the brand ambassador of the soft drink Mountain Dew, with whom he ended the contract in December 2010, and he has once again promoted Thumbs Up but ended contract soon after. He is now brand ambassador for Pepsi. He has also become the brand ambassador for the travel website Yatra.com, which also made him a shareholder. He is also the face of the History Channel and the new brand ambassador for Suzuki motorcycles. Previously he endorsed Red Tape shoes, and now he is endorsing Relaxo Hawaii. Khan is also the brand ambassador of the detergent brand Wheel. He has also appeared for Claw Mint, a brand of gum, with his brother Sohail Khan. The actor has also done a jewelry brand, Sangini, with Kareena Kapoor. Apart from Innerwear brand Dixie Scott and tablet BlackBerry Playbook, Britannia's Tiger Biscuits is the latest endorsement of Salman. He is also the face of Ranbaxy as Revital, replacing Yuvraj Singh. Apart from these brands, he also has Rotomac pen and SF Sonic batteries endorsements. Now Khan has been roped in as the brand ambassador of Dubai-based fashion label Splash, and has been also signed as the brand ambassador for Astral Polytechnic Limited, the leading manufacturers of plumbing and drainage systems in the country. Khan is also the brand ambassador of Civic Body Bombay Municipal Corporations, BMC, Drive Against Open Defecation in Mumbai, and has been also signed by the security and surveillance brand CP Plus as their CCTV ambassador. Khan is now the second ambassador along with Amitabh Bachchan for Umami Healthy and Tasty, Himani Best Choice and Rasoi. Apart from Bake Magic, Mentor, Khan has mentored a number of aspiring Bollywood actors. He has also been an inspiration for some Bollywood actors like Hrithik Roshan and Arjun Kapoor to get into perfect shape. Sarwan Kumar Tak, the director of Sanam Bawafa, was helped by Khan as he worked Sarwin, The Love Season for free. Khan has recommended composers like Hermesh Reshamia and Sajid Wajid. He supported Sanjay Leela Bansali to make Khamoshi, the musical, and then Hum Dil De Chuke Sana Monsieur. Actor Govinder's career was rescued by Khan as he was offered a parallel role in Partner. Similarly, it was Khan who suggested Monish Bal to Suraj Bajaj for Main Pyar Kiya and later in Bagi, a rebel for love after his stint as hero failed. Bal has also done important roles in Salman's Hum Apke Hain Koon, Hum Saath Saath Hain and recently Jai Ho. Similarly, he was instrumental in getting Ravi Kishan the role in Tera Naam Monsieur. Salman is now reportedly mentoring Rinzing, son of Danny Denzongpa, Ali, son of Raza Murad and Viva Vanand, the son of late Vijay Anand for their Bollywood launches. Similarly, Aditya Pancholi's son Suraj Pancholi and Sunil Shetty's daughter Athia Shetty were launched by Salman in his production Hero. He has also decided to offer Sonu Sood his role in the Hindi remake of Mahesh Manjrekar's 2010 hit Marathi movie Shikshanak Uricha Go, since he lost many offers due to an injury that happened in the CCL while playing. Salman has decided to mentor his longtime loyal bodyguard Sher Hassan as well. Arman Kohli, who had a failed Bollywood career, played a major role with Khan in Suraj Bajaj's Prem Ratan Dan Payo. Philanthropy. Khan has been involved in several charities during his career. He has started an NGO called Being Human, which sells t-shirts and other products online and in stores. A portion of the revenues go to a worthy cause supporting the underprivileged. Being Human Foundation is a registered charitable trust set up by Khan to help the underprivileged. In its early days, Khan set up and funded the foundation using his own money. The foundation has two focus areas: education and healthcare. To increase the reach and corpus of the foundation, Salman Khan has undertaken initiatives such as Being Human Art, Being Human Merchandise and Being Human Gitanjali Gold Coins. In 2011, he launched his own production company called SKBH Productions. Salman Khan Being Human Productions. Money which will be generated from film productions will be donated to Being Human. The first film made under the banner was the kids' entertainer Chilya Party, which went on to win 3 national awards for Best Children's Film, Best Original Screenplay and Child Artists Award. In January 2012, Khan offered to pay $4,056,000 United States dollars to release about 400 prisoners from about 63 prisons in the state of Uttar Pradesh via his NGO. The prisoners had completed their terms, but due to economic reasons, they were unable to pay legal fines for their charges. In July 2015, Khan offered to donate the profits of his most successful film Bajrangi Bhaijaan among the poor farmers all over India. The film's producers Khan and Rockline Venkatesh both have mutually decided to donate the profits of their film to the Monsieur. The film's director Kabir Khan and Salman's sister Alvira Agnihotri met Maharashtra's Revenue Minister Eknath Khadse to discuss the same. Khan met with his 11-year-old fan from Pakistan, Abdul Basit, who had severe jaundice at the time of his birth. He was diagnosed to have Crigler-Najjar syndrome and was admitted to the Apollo Hospital, Delhi. The youngster wished to meet the Bajrangi Bhaijaan star Khan. Personal life. Khan resides in the Galaxy Apartments, Bandra, Mumbai. He also has a 150-acre plot in Panvel which has 3 bungalows, a swimming pool and a GY. Monsieur Khan is a dedicated and renowned bodybuilder. Khan has never been married. His relationships have been of keen interest to the media and his fans. In 1999, he began dating Bollywood actress Aishwarya Rai. Their relationship was often reported in the media until the couple separated in 2001. Khan started dating actress Katrina Kaif. After years of speculations, Kaif admitted in an interview in 2011 that she had been in a serious relationship with Khan for several years, but it ended in 2010. Sangeeta Bilani and Sami Ali were also in serious relationships with Khan. Since 2012, Khan is in a relationship with Romanian actress Iulia Ventur. In August 2011, Khan admitted that he suffers from trigeminal neuralgia, a facial nerve disorder commonly known as the suicide disease. In an interview, he said that he has been quietly suffering from it for past 7 years. But now the pain has become unbearable. He said that it has even affected his voice, making it much harsher. Khan identifies as both Hindu and Muslim, commenting that, "I'm Hindu and Muslim both. I'm Bharatiya, an Indian." Quote, he explained, "My father is Muslim and my mother is Hindu." In the media. In 2004, Khan was ranked as the 7th best-looking man in the world by People magazine of the USA. In 2008, his lifelike wax statue was installed in London's Madame Tussauds Museum. Likewise, in 2012, another wax statue of him was installed in New York's Madame Tussauds Museum. In 2010, People magazine, India declared him the sexiest man alive. In 2011, 2012 and 2013 he was declared the Times of India's most desirable man in second, first and third place respectively. In August 2013 he was declared India's most searched celebrity online. Khan topped the Forbes India charts for 2014, in terms of both fame and revenues. According to the Forbes 2015 list, Celebrity 100, the world's top paid entertainers 2015. Khan was the highest-ranked Indian in the 71st rank with earnings of $33.5 million. Khan was ranked 7th in Forbes' first global list of highest-paid actors in the world, with earnings of $33.5 million United States dollars, which placed him higher than such Hollywood actors as Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. In 2015, he was ranked ahead of U.S. President Barack Obama in the list of the most admired personalities of India. In September 2015, the International Business Times declared him the most attractive personality in India. He also became the only actor to collect over $5.00 billion, $70 million United States dollars, domestic net in a single year in India. Khan was ranked the second most Googled Indian of 2015, and first among Bollywood actors. On the 24th of April 2016, the Indian Olympic Association appointed the actor as the Indian Olympic contingent's goodwill ambassador for the 2016 Summer Olympics. In August 2017, he was identified as the 9th highest paid actor in the world, and the 2nd highest paid in India after Shah Rukh Khan, according to Forbes. Controversies. On the 28th of September 2002, Khan was arrested for rash and negligent driving after his car ran into a bakery in Mumbai. One person who was sleeping on the pavement outside the bakery died and 3 others were injured. In the accident, charges of culpable homicide were laid against him, but later dropped. On the 24th of July 2013, he was formally charged with culpable homicide in the case, to which he pleaded not guilty. On the 6th of May 2015, Khan was found guilty of all charges in the case. The Bombay Sessions Court concluded that Khan was driving the car under the influence of alcohol, causing the death of 1 and serious injury to 4 homeless persons. Sessions Judge D.W. Deshpande convicted the actor for culpable homicide not amounting to murder and sentenced him to 5 years in prison. Later in the same day, Khan, being represented by senior counsel Amit Desai, was granted bail by the Bombay High Court till 8 May 2015, on which the court suspended his prison sentence until the final appeal hearing in July. His driver Ashik Singh, who had given the testimony that it was himself who was driving the car at the time of accident, was charged with perjury for misguiding the court with false testimony and was arrested. The kidnapping and eventual death of prime witness Police Constable Ravindra Patil remains a mystery, with some suspecting the involvement of organized crime. In December 2015, Khan was acquitted of all charges from this case due to lack of evidence. The Supreme Court on Tuesday, 5 July 2016, admitted a plea by the Maharashtra government that challenged the acquittal of Salman Khan in this hit-and-run case by the Bombay High Court. The court refused to fast-track the case. His relationship with actress Aishwarya Rai was a well-publicized topic in the Indian media. After their breakup in March 2002, Rai accused him of harassing her. She claimed that Khan had not been able to come to terms with their breakup and was hounding her. Her parents lodged a complaint against Himasya in 2005. News outlets released what was said to be an illicit copy of a mobile phone call recorded in 2001 by the Mumbai police. It appeared to be a call in which he threatened Rai, in an effort to force her to appear at social events held by Mumbai crime figures. The call featured boasts of connections to organized crime and derogatory comments about other actors. However, the alleged tape was tested in the government's forensic lab in Chandigarh, which concluded that it was fake. The case involves the alleged killing of a deer when Khan and his co-stars Saif Ali Khan, Sonali Bendre, Neelam and Tabu were filming the movie Hum Saath Saath Hain in the forests near Jodhpur in 1998. In 2007, Salman spent a week in Jodhpur jail before the court granted him bail. In addition to the accusations of poaching of endangered antelopes under the Wildlife Protection Act, a case under Sections 325 and 327 of the Arms Act was filed against Khan for allegedly keeping and using firearms with an expired license. On 17 February 2006, Khan was sentenced to 1 year in prison for hunting chinkara, an endangered species. The sentence was stayed by a higher court on appeal. On 10 April 2006, Khan was handed a 5-year jail term and remanded to Jodhpur jail until 13 April when he was granted bail. On 24 July 2012, Rajasthan High Court finalized charges against Khan and his other colleagues in the endangered black buck killing case, paving way for the start of the trial. On 9 July 2014, the Supreme Court issued a notice to Khan on Rajasthan government's plea challenging the High Court order suspending his conviction. Khan was acquitted in the black buck and chinkara poaching cases by the Rajasthan High Court on 24 July 2016. On 18 October 2016, the Rajasthan government decided to approach the Supreme Court to challenge Khan's acquittal in 2 related cases. On 18 January 2017, Khan was acquitted by a Jodhpur court in an Arms Act case linked to the killing of a black buck in Rajasthan. Khan pleaded not guilty to charges of violating the law by keeping unlicensed weapons and using the Masya, acquitting the actor. The court said that the prosecution failed to submit enough evidence against Himasya. On 5 April 2018, Jodhpur court convicted Khan in the black buck poaching case and sentenced him to 5 years imprisonment, while acquitting Saif Ali Khan, Sonali Bendre, Neelam and Tabu. Khan was released on bail on 7 April 2018. Pending appeal. In September 2010, Khan was reported to have claimed during an interview on a Pakistani channel that the 26/11 attacks got a lot of attention because the elite were targeted. During the interview, the actor had said, "It was the elite that was targeted this time. 5-star hotels and stuff. So they panicked. Then they got up and spoke about it. My question is, why not before? Attacks have happened in trains in small towns too, but no one talked about it so much." Khan also said that Pakistan was not to be blamed for it, and that the Indian security forces had failed. Khan's comments had drawn strong reactions from Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra Chhagan Bhujbal, Shiv Sena, BJP, and other political parties. The comments were also condemned by Ujjwal Nikam, special prosecutor in the 26/11 trial. Khan later apologized for his comments. On 25 July 2015, Khan made a number of tweets from his Twitter account in support of the 1993 Bombay bombings. accused Yaqub Memon. Memon was scheduled to be executed, before which Khan made his tweets. Khan said that Yaqub's brother, Tiger Memon, should be hanged instead. He also asked the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Nawaz Sharif, to confirm whether the mob boss is in his country. The tweets sparked protests outside his house, where police had to be deployed, and was criticized in the social media and by his father, Salim Khan. Following these incidents, Khan withdrew his tweets and apologized. In June 2020, after actor Sushant Singh Rajput committed suicide in Mumbai, the Bang director Abhinav Singh Kashyap, brother of director Anurag Kashyap, accused Salman and his brothers, Arbaz, Sohail, and their father Salim Khan of sabotaging his career, and more specifically his movie Bashara Monsieur. Accolades. Khan won numerous awards, including 2 National Film Awards and 2 Filmfare Awards. Discography. Khan has sung the following Hindi songs for Bollywood films: